Hello everyone. Okay, we're going to do a quick how to put together your Cross RC BC8 Mammoth bead locks. Really simple. I really like how these wheels go together. First, make sure the direction of your tyre is the correct way. I have all of these already done to one direction. These three here are going the other direction. This is the last one to do. I know that this tyre is facing forwards this way. My skinnier faceplate will go this side. The rear of the rim is deeper. Okay, first things first, your inner beadlock ring. If you push that, so it sits in the middle of your tyre, like so, have that there, you can give it a twist, and that will pop straight into the tyre. Just work the outside bead a little bit, make sure everything's sitting nice. There we go, all popped in. Lovely. That's exactly how we want it. Right, so tyre facing the correct way. I'll just make sure with my other wheel here so that we know that everything's going in the correct way and we don't get it wrong, because you don't want to have to go back and redo these. Right, I'll put my face panel in, so that's the front of our rim. I will line up, now it's going to be hard for me to show you exactly what I'm doing here, but I'm going to line up the holes best I can in the front and back of the rim. Lovely. So lining up the holes through here so that we can get our nuts and bolts through. Now we want to put our hex adapter on, this little bad boy here. Sit that in the middle of the rim. Note, that little knobby piece sits in towards the rim. Now you'll notice that you got some longer bolts with your wheel bag. Start off by using the longer bolts. That pops right through and will actually poke out the other side. You can take one of your little nuts here and screw that on. If you're lucky, you can get it started with your finger. Okay, that's started. I'll now grab my hex driver, holding my finger on the nut on the other side, and I'll just nip that up a little bit. The whole time I'm doing this, that's actually pulling the rim, the two pieces of the beadlock rim closer together. I'll grab another one and I'll put it on the opposite side to this one, if I don't drop it. Reason being, when we do this up, this will actually pull both sides of the wheel together evenly, allowing us to start putting in the smaller bolts that hold the wheel together. So the two that I'm putting in at the moment are a temporary measure. Let's see if I can get this started. Lovely. Right, quickly do this up. Now what I'm going to do is grab my cross brace, put that on the nut on the back side, hold the nut still, and keep doing up this bolt. That's going to help pull this rim together. If you have to, lift it off the table, let it spin. I'm still holding this still. Alright, once that goes reasonably tight, I'm going to move to the other side. Repeat the same process. Keep going until it gets tighter and tighter. Turn my cross brace a bit. Now, that's cinched that up pretty close. This little bead, centre bead here, has to pop through a bit. So, I'm just going to poke the first of my short bolts through. Now sometimes, depending on how well this is all sitting together, sometimes it'll fall straight through, others you have to give it just a little whine to get it started through. Put my nut on the back. Right, same process again. Now, once we get two or three of these shorter ones in, we can actually take out the long ones and replace them. We take out these long ones, replace them with the shorter ones. Go all the way around, nip everything up. Do use Loctite. I didn't, because this is just for a demonstration. Use Loctite, go around, nip it all up so it's not going to come undone. Mickey Mouse. That's how you put together your BC8 Mammoth bead locks. Have fun with it.